Okay, guys, now that we've walked through anxious attachment, the fear, the wound, the cycle, the healing, it's time to look at the other side of the spectrum, the other side of the attachment spectrum, if you want to call it that, because not everybody responds to pain by clinging. Some people respond to pain by withdrawing, right? Not everybody fears abandonment. Some fear being needed or being seen or being known. Some fear being vulnerable, right? And if anxious attachment says, please don't leave me, right? Avoidant attachment would say something like, please don't get too close, right? It's sad but true. I don't know if you've ever known anybody like that, or maybe you are somebody like that. But you know, both of these attachment styles are wounds, and both are survival strategies, right? Both are ways that the heart learned to protect itself when love felt unsafe, right? Avoidant attachment forms when closeness felt overwhelming, when vulnerability felt dangerous, and you know, when ultimately independence became the only safe place to hide, right? It's not intended to be cold, although it certainly does feel like coldness, right? But it's self-protection, and you know, something to remember is that it's not disinterest. It's just a fear disguised as distance, right? And just like anxious attachment, avoidant attachment can become a stronghold, just like any of the attachment styles. It shapes how we connect, how we love, how we respond, how we show up for others, how we let others in. So in this next series, we're going to explore why avoidant attachment forms, what the wound beneath the distance really is, how it becomes a stronghold, and how God gently brings the heart back into connection, back into vulnerability, back into love, right? Because healing isn't just about calming fear. It's about softening those walls that we've built, right? And Jesus is ready to meet us in the places where we learn to shut down or to pull away and to stay hidden, right? So I guess all that to say, welcome to the Avoidant Attachment series, right? A journey from emotional distance to safe, steady connection. That's the goal, guys. So join me on this next series. Look forward to digging deep into this with you. God bless.